Now to the characters of a well-known children's classic, the story of Pinocchio. Through his own hand-carved wooden marionettes, Frank Savaro of Clark Summit brings this fairy tale to life for local youngsters. Our Mary Teresa Totaro introduces us to the man who's teaching this story to local children.
Remember the story of Pinocchio? He's the naughty character carved from wood by his papa, Geppetto. Life as a marionette is filled with adventure, but only after Pinocchio learns to behave can he become a real boy.
When you wish upon a star, makes no difference who you are.
Meet a living Geppetto, Frank Savaro, who lives in Clark Summit. Here at his workbench in the basement of his home, he carves from wood the characters of the famous fairy tale Pinocchio.
Now, right now I'm carving the head of Alidoro. Alidoro, he was a dog who had a kind heart because he didn't report Pinocchio back to the police, number one, and number two, he saves Pinocchio's life. So he was a good fella, good dog. And I hope to show this in the marionette when I have it finished. He's going to have a heart hanging.
Frank first carved his marionette Pinocchio about 7 years ago, making him a little more than 1 meter tall, as told in the story. So far, he's created 28 out of the 70 characters that appear in the pages of the original Italian story, with close attention given to the detail of the characters. Watch Pinocchio's nose grow and Candlewick earn his donkey ears. Frank also has the cricket, who's Pinocchio's conscience, and the gracious blue fairy. The inside of her head shows how Frank constructed the puppet from wood.
This is made rather from a solid chunk of wood. It's made up of sections of wood, such as these. And each one of these sections, one on top of the other, finally gave it a step-up affair.
In medieval times, that's 400 to 1,400. The church, in order to relate the biblical stories to the people in the parish, they made these marionettes. Of course, one was the Christmas story of the Nativity, the story of the Nativity. And they made, of course, Mary, Blessed Virgin Mary. And being small, in Italian, it's marionetta, small Mary. And from that word, of course, we get marionette.
Hello, Geppetto. How are you? How are you doing?
You'll often find Frank dressed as Geppetto, entertaining children and adults, as he does here in Clark Summit at Our Lady of the Snow's annual festival. As a boy, his parents always read from the story of Pinocchio, and through the years, Frank realized that the many morals in the story can be a teaching tool for children and adults.
You know in the storybook that when Geppetto was carving his nose is starting to grow, and he cut it off, and it grew again. And again he cuts it off, and again and again.
Pinocchio, his wish to someday to become a grown boy, a real grown boy, is another. He's got that desire, so it's the same story with us. We're small. We have to grow, we have to go to school, we have to study, we have to make ourselves so that when we get older, we can make a way in life.
And when he carves his mouth, look what happens. He sticks his tongue out at Geppetto.
You know, you can go down any main street in any city in the world and ask 3 out of 5 people. I feel 3 out of 5 people and ask them whose nose grew so long when he told a lie. And they would tell you that it was Pinocchio. Geppetto keeps a scrapbook for Pinocchio, and those who wish to sign their names into his scrapbook, why, they do so. And it's all recorded, each page, each place that I've been, and collected over, I think it's over 40,000 names.
Frank is putting his artistic talents to work during his retirement. It's his wish to someday complete the entire cast of characters this world-famous Italian tale and bring them to life with the pull of a string and, of course, a little imagination.